Hello, I'm live. Whew, what a long day. I decided to do 7 instead of 7:30. So I hope everybody can make it. If not, I will just sit here and crochet by myself for a little bit. See if anybody comes on and wants to talk books. Welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim. This is a channel where we talk about everything to do with crafting and being creative. So if you like all from, whoa, I screwed that up. Everything from amigurumi to weaving and anything in between. We do it here. So stick around. This is actually the weekly book club. So as you can tell, I am very tired tonight. I spent the entire day babysitting my grandson, and he is the most perfect baby on the planet that I've ever known. But I'm not as young as I used to be, so I am a little tired. So what am I working on? I just finished my hooded towel for the camper, and it came out quite quite as planned. So this is the hair towel for the camper. Let me show you how it goes. You give it a little twist, and then you go ahead and you can button it right there to hold it on. So that is one project finished. Ta-da! So I'm starting now on the matching shower curtain. I already have the hanging hand towel. And so I want to take down what's in the camper currently, and I want to add all purple because that's my favorite color. So I am starting the base chain, and I honestly have no idea what pattern I'm going to use. I'm just going to kind of go with whatever I feel like doing that row. So we'll see. I may use some of the stitches or some of the pattern that I learned on the granny squares that I've been doing. I may use some that I've used on ponchos. I'm just not sure. So that will be my plan for this. The cool thing is, hello, I'm blurry. Oh no, I'm blurry, huh? Is that any better? Let me know if that's any better. If not, maybe I'll just switch to the other. Huh. Well, you know what? I've been having issues with internet today. So it might be that my internet speed, like someone might be using the Wi-Fi. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause. I just realized. Let's try that. See if that gets any better. I was uploading a couple videos that I took of the baby today. Let me know if that's any better. Ah, there we go. All right, I thought it was done. Now I know. We're supposed to have like the fastest internet. You know, it's like the digital or whatever, the fiber is what it's called, and it still seems to give me quite a bit of angst. Because you think about it, Mr. Fortunate is down in the downstairs bar. He's watching TV. I'm doing this, and I was downloading pictures, so maybe, yeah, I'll give it that. So welcome, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I know I popped it up a half hour early. It's just been one of those days where I think by 8 o'clock, I'm going to be ready to go to bed. Now, not for anything other than the fact that the whole day. I'll only give you the shortest one. Let's see. How about hold on. 17 seconds. You ready? He's very serious. No, he's kicking that. And see how he's holding something. I think that might be, that's like an advance, right? So how cool is that? So I got a chance. I was with him for hours today, so that was awesome. So, okay, book club. So let's see. The book we're currently reading is Playing for Freedom. Okay. And that book is written by Zarifa Adiba and Anne Cheon. And it's the journey of a young Afghan girl. I am 3/4 of the way through with the book. Has anybody else started it, or are you guys working on it? Good. Good. So yeah, has anybody else started the book, or how far are you on the book? We'll talk about this for a little bit, and then I have a cool crochet, vintage crochet book I want to go through with you guys. It's really neat. So Margaret, I'm pretty sure let me guess, you're done because you're a very, very fast reader. My guess is you're already done. Oh no, Ruth. Okay. Ruth, do you do audiobooks? Ah, gotcha. Ruth, if you do audiobooks, I can send you the link so you can find this. I found it on my Audible. And then the library didn't have it? Ruth, let me know. I can always send you a link to it in Audible if you are interested in that. Yeah, I can't. And I can check with my local library, see if they have it, but I don't know if that would do you. Just talking out loud, sorry. So it is a very, very good book. Obviously, it's a true story. It's this girl's life story. So it's a really good book. No, I download. Okay. So you have Audible, but you haven't checked Audible for the book yet. I'll send you the link if I'm understanding correctly. I'll send you the link to it in Audible. Oh, great news. I think I have poison ivy between my fingers. Isn't that fun? So today, before I went to see the baby, I stabbed it with pins and put bleach in it and wrapped it up, and hopefully that'll work. All right. So we'll get you a copy of that book, and then we'll talk about it a little more once. Oh, cool. I didn't know there were interviews with her. I'm going to have to check that. What a kid she is, man. Wow. She has been through it and back, right? Super. You know what's funny? I just mopped all the floors. So I spent the whole day with my daughter. I came home and I rushed and I swept and mopped all the floors. Oh, cool. All right, Ruth, I will check. I'm going to grab the book that we're going to go through today. Okay. It is a vintage crochet binder. I know, always housework. Yep. So this is what I'd like to look through with you guys today. It's actually a 2-book series, believe it or not. And it's filled to the brim with all different patterns and stuff, all different kinds of patterns. So we cool with this one? You guys good to look through this for our book club tonight? I hope. Okay. All right, let me see here. So what I did was, no rest for the weary, right? No kidding. So I did go through this a while back and found that net shopping bag. But this is so fun. Okay, so let's do this. Put it back in order. Now this book, this first one here, is broken out into several different sections, okay? So the first section is purses and totes. The second one, casual wear for women. Third one is women's fashion. Gifts for family and friends. Babies and toddlers. Toys and stuffed animals. I actually made this turtle. I didn't know it was in here, but I made this turtle for my sister, a version of it. So I'll talk about that in a bit. And then we've got Bazaar bestsellers. And last but not least is holidays and Christmas, which, believe it or not, is the smallest section out of all of it. So I saw this on the shelf at the thrift store and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't get it in the cart fast enough. And then I looked and there were 2 books of it and I'm like, woohoo! So, all right, shall we start with the purses or you guys want to start somewhere else? Might as well start at the beginning, right? Okay. I'm telling you, the more I look through it, the more I love it, Ruth. It is Marshall Cavendish, LLC. And I just, if for nothing else, purses and totes, we got it. All right. And then if you guys see one you like in here and you want me to make it for you, do a tutorial, or we can do it in one of our craft alongs. The sky is the limit with us. We know that. Okay, purses are always in fashion, from a small one for the evening to a tote bag for your shopping. Now, I really like this one, the Aran tote. I like the wooden handles that go through it. I think that's pretty cool. Now, each one of these is a little booklet in itself where it has the pattern in it. And then a while back, I actually made this one. And I do believe I have a tutorial on the shopping bag that I made. I don't think it was called the net one, but it's very similar to this. And look at this little teeny thing, a little sequin purse. Threading the sequin. Oh, so it even shows you like the detail on how to do all this. Oh, nice. There you go. Cool. First side thread. So, oh, all right. So you do actually crochet the little purse and then you sew the sequins on it. I was confused for a minute there. Thank you so much, Margaret. That's awesome. Okay. Well, oh, look at this one. I couldn't figure out the purse on that one. Ribbons and rounds. So are they actually showing you? These pretty sandals. Sandals match the shoulder bag. Also can be made with thin straps of raffia, rags, or suede. Well, look at that. They tell you how to make the sandals and everything. That's kind of fun. Now, this is crochet. Yeah. Huh. That looks quite detailed for crochet, doesn't it? It's a sport yarn, so it's really, really small, right? That's what sport yarn means. It's like a one step above thread, yeah? A handy tote. Oh, I like this one. Look at the detail on the top. That's really neat. And you guys know how I feel about the granny squares being turned into everything else. That's really cool. Plus her whole, she just looks very elegant. All right. Oh, an evening purse. You know what? My mom had a ton of these. Yeah, it really does look like, this one, you mean? Yeah, they're really cool. Try your hand at this stunning design in lovely colors made in simple crochet stitches. This pattern could easily be adapted to make an afghan as well. That's really cool. So what it is it's giving you 18 different motifs. So no single square is the same on that. That's something. All right. Trying to put these back in as we go so I'm not messing stuff up. Here's a twine purse. Now they're actually Yeah, I love the evening purses. There's a little twine purse. So you're actually 2 large balls of household twine. So you're crocheting with twine, and this one has a zipper. I would think that'd be really cool, but kind of tough on my hands. Now this one I'm not a big fan of. It could be the colors. But it kind of looks like she folded up one of those indoor-outdoor rugs for camping. All right, so we're on the same page with that one. I can't. No, I don't. Maybe different colors, but I don't think so. The rosy tote. Now this looks like there's a rose in that pattern right there. Can you guys see good enough? Is the light okay? Bring that down a little bit. Is that better? Is it too glary now? Yeah, I think that that twine would be terrible. Now, this next one, I think actually would make a really cute computer bag. I really like that one. Something like that would work really well for carrying my stuff back and forth to camp. Look at the squares on that. Does it show you? No. Okay, now we're up to casual wear for women. Now, I actually just bought something similar to this at a thrift store. And it is the most comfortable thing to wear because when I put on a jacket, I will get overheated if I have sleeves. They make me crazy. So it's more like it's more like wearing a blanket. So I really like it. Okay, you ready? Tell me what decade comes to mind. You ready? Late 70s, early 80s? 80s, right? 70, yeah. 70s, I don't know. It doesn't say, but 80, I think 1985, I believe. I believe that's what that Roman number is. I'm not good at Roman numerals, but I believe that. I believe. So, all right, let's see what we got here for casual wear. I'll pull them all out and we'll look at them quicker than that. Okay, so it's that poncho we just looked. Okay, now that's kind of cute. I like the smock. I'm a big fan of the smock. Because of the way I'm built, I like things to flow out. You'll rarely see me ever wearing something tight on the stomach on purpose. Nope. You can make a robe for mom and daughter. It's kind of cute. Let's see. Oh, I mean, it fits her. That's cute for her, but I don't know that would be. This is pretty. I like that. It goes with her whole outfit, you know? Yeah. Popcorns. Ooh, chain loop cardigan. I still have to make a cardigan, you guys. I have not done a cardigan for myself. Let me see. Well, that's kind of cute. I like the raised lines in it. I like that. Hello, Barb. How are you? Welcome. Okay, we're finished with women's fashion. And I told you I wasn't going to do this, but I did to go faster, and now I have a mess. There we go. Okay. So I'll stick those back in, and we will go to women's fashion. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. Just from what I'm seeing, I can't wait. Okay. Not very many in here. I'm wondering if some of the pages weren't missing, because I literally only have this mohair mixture in there. Pat Benatar-ish, right? Looking like Pat Benatar. Okay, pep up your wardrobe with stylish matching accessories that can be quickly and easily crocheted. All right, let's check this out. Sorry, that's my brother. There's a vest. And then, oh, you know what? I think maybe some of the fashion got mixed in with the accessories. Got it. Okay. Oh. Now this is really pretty. Floral lace. That's kind of pretty. I could see my sister Lynn wearing that. Absolutely. That's really cute. Okay, pearl jacket. Now a lot of these, oh yeah, that looks crochet. I was going to say it looked like it's knit, but wow, these are so 80s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check that out. I can remember having these. Hello, Antonio. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. A Peruvian skirt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Absolutely. Make it longer. Yeah, this is beautiful. I would definitely wear that. I could see my sister in this for sure. She always wears pretty stuff like that. Black and gold sweater. You know what? Very basic, and I don't know that a black and gold sweater would ever go out of style, right? It's you can dress it up, dress it down, wear some red with it around the holidays, however you want to do it. Now look at her. If she isn't just the prettiest thing in this vest. Yeah, the checkerboard. I know. The checkerboard's funny. But I love this. Look at that. And it looks super easy. Metal fingering yarn, silver and gold. Let's see. First row. It doesn't, you know what's weird? First row. Work 3 double crochet. Oh, so you're chaining. Okay. You chain 102 and it looks like it's all double crochet and double crochet together. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that. It's a super chat. Super. Oh no, you became a member. I'm going to faint. That's it. I'm going to faint. I got a new member. If you only knew how much that means. Seriously, you guys are. I can't. You guys are too much. You guys are like great friends I never met. You know what I mean? I don't. I'm just, you're wonderful. You guys support me so much. It's wonderful. Okay, I'll stop being dorky. Here's a lacy scarf. We've all made something like that. Now look at this. How quick would this be just to make up? And you know what? I believe we could even... Michael, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Michael, that's wonderful. Thank you. You guys, I'm going to be all blushy. So I bet we could get away with this. Even nowadays, because that's cute. I might do it in a different color, but it goes with that sweater for her, right? Glitter and glamour. Ba, ba, da, da. Yeah, so these are all different kinds of scarves. This next one, I can't. Are you ready? Yeah. Is it a belt? Thank you so much. You. That's all I have to say. Is Thank you. You guys are amazing. Now this is stunning. Wait till you guys see this. It's called Elegant Floral Arrangement. I got to make sure I get that centered so you can see how beautiful that is. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. A D crochet hook, that's small, right? The size is 42 by 42. I don't bit my pen. Sport weight yarn. I love that. I might set this one out because I really like that. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm going to look through these quick to see if there's any that jump out. Oh, nice. That's really cool, Michael. Good. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here now. I know how it gets. I'm nowhere near as busy as you or, you know, hooked up with Crystal or Juan or anything like that. And I know how busy I am. So I can't imagine how busy you are. So thank you. That it means a lot that you're thinking of me, and that super chat is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome. And I'm going to look in and see if I can figure out the difference between Tunisian and regular crochet. But okay. Oh, here we go. Look at this. A 20s hat. I love that hat. I would absolutely wear that hat. Fringe and lace. Look at that. See, these are really pretty. They're just really, like, stuff like this, I believe, is timeless. Absolutely timeless. I'm going to set that over there, too. Yeah, where'd it go? Right? I love this hat. You know what? I'm going to make myself a pile over here of stuff I like. How's that sound? Oh, a little Juliet cap. I don't know what anybody would ever do with that, but that's cute. That's adorable. Back in my mom's day, you know, they used to wear cute little lacy stuff. Thank you, Margaret. I do love hats. I don't wear them long time, like when I have them on, because sometimes they'll give me a headache. Same with wearing my hair up. I don't put my hair up that often. I'll pull it back for a few minutes to cool myself off, but then it gives me a headache, so I got to pull it off. But I do love making hats, as you can probably tell from looking at my camper. Michael, you do have to try to make it to one of my live coffee with Kim on the weekend, because we do it from camp, and you never know when my siblings are going to pop in. Ask everybody here. It's a hoot. It's a hoot, especially when my brother. Oh, yes, it would actually. Good idea. All right, what are we doing? We're doing gifts. Okay, so we've got some rainbow gloves. I can never get the fingers on gloves to look right. That's why I always do fingerless. Fingerless gloves for me. Rag slippers. I got to read a little bit more about this. All right, let me see. Assortment of fabrics washed and ironed, and a size K crochet hook. So you're legit just taking ripped pieces of cloth. Wow. With a K crochet hook. That's kind of cool. Okay. Loopy slippers. Oh. That almost looks like a water canteen. Look at her purse. Okay. There's the robe. The all-in-one vest. I'm telling you, these are so 80s. But you know what? Kids are dressing vintage now. I bet you anything there's a kid who could totally pull that off. Totally pull that off. All right, the leopard scarf. It's got a little face on it. Now here's something I really would like to make, slipper socks. Those I would like to make. I think they're kind of cool. Let me see. Nope. Oh, here's another good idea. See, this one has a zipper though. Margaret. You know what? Make it out of Swiffers and just Swiffer your floor while you're. All right. I want to get to these are, a lot of them are similar to each other. And I keep dropping stuff. Margaret. I could have used that a little while ago when I was doing all the floors. All right, let's see here. We're into the baby stuff. Woohoo, baby stuff. I'm telling you, one of these days when my daughter leaves me with my grandson, she's going to come home and I'm going to have him. Hey, save time, Margaret. That's all I'm saying. Save yourself some time. Swiffer your house clean with them on your feet. You cut down on laundry because you're not washing socks. Think about it. All right, babies and toddlers. Let me see. I'm going to pull out the super cute ones because I really want to get to the toy section. Oh, a bunting. Can I tell you, the bunting style nightgowns were my favorite thing to put my daughter in. First of all, how easy are they? You just untie, change the diaper, tie it back up again, right? I love that. My daughter would never put my grandson in it, but I do love it. All right, let's see here. I need more desk space. I have a feeling no matter how much desk space I have, it will never be enough. This is a great idea, even if it's not for babies. A wall organizer. So much dog hair. Oh, mine's the cat hair. Fritzy doesn't really shed that much, but I have 2 cats. Forget it. Every day I look to see if they're bald because there's so much cat hair. I'm like, how do you still have hair with all this hair? I can't take it. There's no way. All right, that's beautiful. You know I'm looking at these just because I want to see the babies, right? Oh. Yeah. Now, the funny thing is, I think my short-haired cat sheds more than my long-haired cat. Does that make sense to anybody on the planet? No. But I'm pretty convinced he does. All right. Oh, boy. I could absolutely see myself making those for Jude. What is, Margaret, I don't know what that means. Sorry, honey, I don't get that. All right, let's see here. What do we got? I love the ruffled sundress. I'm making those little overalls. She'll just come home one day and he'll be in it. Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness. That's how I used to go at work. I wouldn't really break a rule, but I'd kind of twist it a little bit. And you know what? If the outcome turns out okay, then all's well that ends well, right? All right, let me put this away. Okay, we're to the stuffed animals. Now, so while I'm putting this away, let me tell you, my sister works with the ARC so it's handicapped adults, okay? And she asked me to make her a couple of turtles where the baby turtles fit inside. Oh, okay. Exactly, right? You can't forgive cuteness. So I made my sister a turtle like this, but the back by his tail, the tail was actually the loop that held it together. And when you undid it, you could reach in and all the babies were inside. and it was like a memory game. So I had 2 of each color, and you'd take the babies out and turn them upside down, and they had to figure how to match the babies. So I thought that was cool. And playing with my grandson today, I had an idea of a ton of toys I want to make him. So I've got to get going on that. I got to actually make a list. Now look at this. She made, what a great way to learn your colors. Dominoes. Kids love that stuff. I know they do. Not when they get older, but when they're first learning their colors, I bet you that is just a great idea. You know I'm leaving that one out too, right? Okay, let me see. The baby's ball. I have made one of these for Jude. And I put something inside that made it rattle. So I did do that. I'm hoping, there's a toy that I want to make for Jude. Do you guys remember? It's all different size little circles, and it's on like a little triangle. It starts with the bigger loop and goes all the way down. I saw them made out of crochet, and I want to make those. They'd probably be easy on the Abby. But look at this little guy. Now, I see this as being, you know, one of those things that grandma makes for the baby, and he ends up using it as a security toy or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else do we got in here? Hand puppets. Yeah, right, Margaret? So I was thinking if I make them jingle, then it would be also the hand-eye coordination, plus it would be a cute little sound. These would be super easy to make, right? Gotta admit, this is a little disturbing, Jolly Dollies. I'm just saying, for me anyway. Anyway, okay, let's see. Cabbage Patch doll outfits, and here's that turtle. So I believe they have him stuffed, but on mine, first of all, mine was a solid color. It wasn't like the granny square. And then back here on the tail, I did it sort of like I did the button on my towel. So the tail would just slip right through and hold all the babies in. So, ooh, I found the center for the toy I'm going to make with the rings. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. Now, I have made a teddy bear before. Actually, the one that Bag-A-Day, the one that Crystal at Bag-A-Day, she has one stuffed animal. Well, she might have more, but the one that I found was a blue teddy bear. And I actually made him in brown. And I put a leather jacket and a helmet on him. And I gave him to my brother as a motorcycle teddy bear. Mm-hmm. To this day, he sits him right in the middle of his great room or area where everybody can see it. Makes me feel good. Okay, let me see here. Bazaar Besties. Potluck. So these are, oh, yep, for the kitchen. Yeah, you remember the bear? Yeah, so I made him. I actually tried to make him twice, and the second time it came out really weird. So that turned into one of Fritz's toys. I don't know what happened. I miscounted the head or something. But so these are like pot holders and hot plates. Let's see here. What do we got? What's all the hype about the chicken? Have you guys seen a chicken? Like a support, I don't know. Glass bottle holders and koozies. That's kind of cool. So this is what made me think of it. So people are crocheting chickens, I guess. It's the new fad. I don't know. I don't need a chicken, but I like chickens. I have nothing against them. And that is quite adorable. Can I get it in the light? Emotional support chicken, right? I guess you could pick any animal for that, right? But chickens are funny. Don't get me wrong, I have toyed a few more times. Hello, Maritza. How are you? Welcome. This is our book club. We're looking through a crochet book from the 80s. A little doily. Belts. Absolutely belts. Oh, you guys, check this out. Now, the funny thing is, when I was going to that yarn shop in Saratoga, when I was going to the crochet group, the woman had just gotten a set of this. This is crocheted flowers. What a great idea. See, Ruth, I don't try to keep up with what everyone else is making. And so I miss a lot of stuff. Like I didn't get a chance to do the crochet along with Juan or the shawl with Crystal. And I didn't get a chance to do the chicken because I'm trying to still figure all this out. But I do like these. These are cute. I'm guessing they're stiffening. Oh no, they crochet around wires. All right, let me see what else. Ooh, an eyeglasses case. I never put my glasses in a case. As you can tell by the scratches all over them. I should. I mean, for what you pay for them, you should, right? Here is a little dog coat, super simple. Something around the neck, something around the belly, and you're good. It is as simple as that. What? Wait a minute. What did I miss? I've even seen an emotional support pickle. You're kind of a big deal. All right, let's see. Check this out, a hedgehog pajama bag. All right, we're still in the bazaar, and now we're doing kitchen accessories. So they've got an organizer for the wall, a napkin, and a placemat. Here we go, a little carriage blanket. These are a great idea, and you know why? They don't take as long as crib blankets. And you know what? You always need a little blanket to throw over the baby in the car seat or in the stroller. By the way, side note, remember when strollers looked like that? I think I was in one. I don't think I owned one. I don't think I owned. I do like the idea of that. I like the placemats in those colors. I really like those colors. See, again, look at the detail on this. So this goes over your teapot. I never got into tea. I like tea. I just never think, hey, I want a cup of tea. All right. What are we at now? Holidays and Christmas. Wow, we made it quick through this thing. All right, what do we got? Well, first of all, look at her. As my grandma would say, whoop, whoo. Whoop, you. My grandma. She was fun. Whenever something was funny, well, that's a knee slapper. Kid you not. She'd say it. Now, a lot of these things that they're making, like the flowers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I love iced tea. I love iced tea mixed with lemonade, but I never think to buy it or make it. I used to love sun tea. I'd get those big jars, put it out in the sun. Anyway, when they make these, I'm thinking that stiffening stuff is important. Which I know I have a can of here somewhere and I can't find it to save my life. I was going to spray the doilies. By the way, you want to see? There's the doilies hung up. I'm going to get the other two. I made one. I'm waiting for the things to come up. But anyway, sorry, side note. Something shiny went by. I apologize. All right, let's see what we got for Christmas and the holidays. Oh, I actually made a cornucopia. Oh, that's nice, Margaret. So I actually entered a cornucopia in the fair last year. I actually crocheted everything inside it. So I crocheted it and then everything inside of it. It came out really well. I was actually very, very pleased with it. Now with these placemats, I've tried to do that before, put the ribbon through, and every time I try it, it looks cheesy to me. This doesn't. This looks beautiful. But when I try it, I don't like it. Gonna have to keep trying, right? And thank you. They do look pretty up there, don't they? I think once I get the other two, I'll just make sure everything is settled. Now here you can make your own gift box. Do you just crochet or you're actually crocheting onto the cardboard on this? 4 pieces of cardboard. Wouldn't it be easier just to make something that fits over a box that's already made? Just saying. Yeah, cut the 4 pieces of cardboard and insert them into the box sides. I would rather just make the whole thing and then slide it on like a box cozy, right? I've made a tree skirt before, not this pretty though. I like the holly on there. That's a pretty, that is a pretty touch. Now this one, I suppose you wouldn't have to do it for Christmas. You could do it a garland of bears. I don't think I ever thought to make a garland of bears. But you know what? If your whole house is bears or your kiddos like bears, why not? They're little, right? Everybody's seen these tiny socks and mittens for ornaments. Really cute. Holiday oven mitt and trivet. So are these two attached? Tell me what I'm looking at. I can't make out what I'm looking at. Is this attached to the other triangle? Oh, I guess you could pick it. Okay, I get it. I was thinking oven mitt, like you slide your hand in it. This almost looks like it's pot holders where you pick it up like that, I believe. And it shows you how to make the pom-pom. I don't know. I cheat on my pom-poms. I literally take a string and put it between my fingers like that and then just wrap all the way around and pull the string up, tie it, and then cut it. That's how I make my pom-poms. I've tried them using cardboard and stuff like that. It doesn't really work for me. So I'll stick to my finger method. These would be pretty to make. And you could even go, yeah, Margaret, it did look like it was attached. You can even go a little bit bigger or connect here and make them snowflakes. That'd be kind of neat too. All right, so let's take a recap of the ones that I'm saving that I think I want to make. So I think I would like to make this white bag. Okay. I'm going to add this elegant flower arrangement to my work in progress wish list. This cute, adorable hat. I even love the colors. Absolutely love the colors. And this shawl. And then where did it go? Hold on. I think I put it back. Oh, here's Here's the thing for the white bag. Okay. And then where's the babies? Babies and toddlers. Because I really want to make those overalls. Unless I dropped them. Did I drop them? No. Because I'm trying to make something that that she can put the baby in without. There they are. So out of all of these, I'm definitely, these are on my, I'd like to make that list. What did they do for the, right here? Let's see, straps, front to finish. Sew the buttons to correspond with the, so, okay, so here's what I'm going to have to do, okay? I'm going to make this, the crotch area is going to have to be buttons at least, because you don't want to have baby pants that just slide on. That would be silly. And then I'll crochet my buttons. Yeah, I love these. I probably won't make them striped. There may be a pattern on it. I might do them as houndstooth. I did, for a girl, I did a pink and gray houndstooth outfit that came out so beautiful. So that's a possibility. So there we go. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, you guys, would anybody be, or would you all be able to make it if I moved book club to Thursday, like mid-morning or afternoon? The reason I'm asking you is because my daughter's going back to work and she wants me to be there Wednesdays when she gets home just to help out with everything. So if I could do it Thursdays instead, let me know if that fits you guys' schedule. I would really like to do that. Oh my goodness. I bet you that was adorable. Yeah, this, I still want to make it. Thursday works fine. Good. Thursday afternoon. Perfect. Perfect. So I can do like we normally did, like from 3 to 4, only do it on Thursday instead of Wednesday. If that works for you guys, I would love it. Thursday's good. Thursday's good. Yes. Yay. Okay, perfect. That makes it a lot better because she hates to ask me. And she's like, I know you've got your thing and I don't want to mess it up. So I want to make sure I can also be with her to help her out and not miss our book club. Because it's a fun book club, isn't it? I like it. I like going through different books. I will do this anyway. I'll just grab a book and go sit out on the porch and just listen. So, wow, that hour goes by quick, doesn't it? Of course, I'm jabberjawing the whole time. So I've been looking. Oh, that's adorable. A little puffer jacket. That's adorable. I've been looking for inspiration for Tuesday. Oh, Margaret, you might not know. I don't know if you watched the crochet along. I can't, isn't that awful? Anyway, oh, that's so sweet. But anyway, for next week's craft along, it's going to actually be using our machines and our Addy machines, the small ones. So I'm going to get a pattern of, or I'm going to make up one because I can't find one. I'm going to make up a pattern of a balloon animal. I'm thinking either the classic dog or maybe a giraffe. I don't know, something fun. I'll figure it out. I will have it ready for us to recreate on Tuesday. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Sorry. I can remember saying to myself, Margaret's not here, but I can't remember if it was last night or whatever. So, yeah, and also to remind you guys, I will be giving away, it's right there sitting there looking at me, a knitting machine. So that'll be cool too. That'll be fun. I haven't had a giveaway in a while, so I'd like to do that. Yeah, Margaret, I wanted to switch things up and not just do granny squares. Although I am actually working on some of the granny squares myself. Do I have it here? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I showed it this morning. You guys saw it this morning. The wagon wheel one. So I have that one. Oh, it's in the kitchen stretching. So, all right. So next week, you guys cool with book number 2 of this? And we'll go through that. We'll do it on Thursday from 3 to 4. That will make everything, as we used to say, copacetic. So I want to share. Oh, nice. Okay. I want to show you guys something funny. You ready to laugh? So somebody sent me a picture of me at cheerleading camp in 9th grade. There I am. Cheerleading camp in 9th grade. How funny is that? Oh my goodness, we had so much fun that week. Yep, cheerleading camp. So fun. We're getting ready for our 40th reunion, so everybody's sharing pictures on Facebook. And this one girl actually messaged that picture to me and asked me if she could put it up there. So, oh my goodness. All right, you guys. So we've been hanging out for about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Margaret, hopefully you and I can get some much needed rest tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love the book club. Ruth, hopefully you can get a hold of that book. Anybody that wasn't here for it, this is the book for June. Let me get it so you can see it. Playing for Freedom. I was in choir and cheerleading. It was a whole thing. But so there it is, Playing for Freedom. And you can get it free on Kindle Unlimited. It's also on Audible, which is where I got it. I'm more than halfway through, and Margaret suggested it, so it was really good. And there's a link. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, cool! A rifle twirl. My sister did the baton in the band. I always tried, and I'd get just twice and bunk my wrist and drop it. That's awesome, Margaret. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for becoming a member tonight. Oh, you have no idea. I'm so excited. I can't take it. You guys are awesome. I am so, so blessed with you guys, honestly. I love that I turned this on and we can hang out, and it's really a comfort zone for me. So thank you. I love you guys. I really do. So enough being mushy. Christy's looking at me like, that'll do, Mom. All right, you guys, remember, always be happy, be kind, be creative. I'll see you in the morning for Coffee with Kim on the deck. All right? Have a great night, you guys. Bye-bye.